What's up, everybody? We are at Twin Peaks in Scottsdale, Arizona for our dyno night. We're in the trailer right now. We're getting ready to unload Snow White out, and we are going to put it on the dyno here just to see if the numbers were any different from our Cordes trip yesterday, and see what this dyno reads. I know all dynos read differently, but we'll see if Cordes Performance dyno reads high or low here in just a few minutes. The car put down 919 wheel horsepower yesterday at Cordes Performance, and this is a DynoCom dyno. We're going to put it on the dyno and see what it makes here at Twin Peaks in Scottsdale. So mods on the car, just if anyone's watching that hasn't seen this car before, it's got a ProCharger F1A 94 race kit on it, which has the ProCharger air-to-water intercooler, which basically just uses coolant to cool it. It does not have an ice box or anything on it right now. It does have a Vengeance Racing cam. It's got a set of Cook's 2-inch headers. It's got a Cordes Performance low-side fuel system on it. It's got a stock automatic 10-speed transmission, stock rear diff, and it's on pump gas and methanol. Really a pretty simple combo on this car, and it makes a ton of horsepower. Sounds great, runs great. Cordes Performance just went over the tune for me. Everything looked pretty good on there. They did change a couple little drivability things on, but other than that, it's still the same tune that's been on the car for several months now. So we'll see what it does here in just a few minutes. We're out here at Tucson Dragway Day for Streetcar Takeover. We've made some passes in the ZL1. The first pass, I didn't get on video. My GoPro wasn't filming, but it went 146, which is great. 4,000 plus DA out here with elevation and air. And then the second pass, we had the cam code come on. I need to put a limiter in the cam. It's got the phaser in there, and it's rolling the cam because it's got so much valve train pressure. So it went 138, I believe. I'll show you the slip here in a second for roll racing. But now it's drag racing time. I'm on a Dyno 555R. We're gonna see how quick the car can go on that tire. I did not bring any Mickey Thompsons with me or anything. I would really like to see what it does on that Dyno 555R though. We intend dynos with it, with the stock blower. So we'll see what it does with the Pro Charger on there. It made 989 wheel horsepower last night at the dyno night, which you saw earlier in the video. So let's see what it does here at Tucson Dragway here in just a few minutes. Well, it looks like we found a new use for the motor that we're taking out of the C7. We'll put that LME 416 in this one. It just sucks because, I mean, I don't know. These motors definitely live with more power. It was its time to go, I guess. I'm not sure what happened. Alright, there's the pass in the right lane. As you can see, it was definitely having some issues. That's about what it ran stock. I thought it felt a little weird, but I don't know. Whenever you're out there, you just want to go floor it and not let off. But that was all she wrote for the stock LT4. Alright, I didn't do a video ending on that at Tucson because I was just kind of upset about the car being broken. What ended up happening was the car lost oil pressure about halfway down the track. Of course, the car's probably giving me warning lights. I'm just trying to keep that thing straight going down the track. I get to the end of the track, I see the oil pressure warning lights on, the oil pressure's low. I could feel it in the steering wheel. It was making some lower end noise. So got it back to the pits. The car still runs and drives. It does not have much oil pressure though. Probably an oil pump went out, main bearing, I don't know. We'll get it out, get it pulled apart, see what happened with it. Not too sure yet, but it will need to come out, the engine will. It'll probably need to be replaced, but the good thing is some parts will be salvageable off the car. You know, depending on what the oil looks like, if it is bearing material oil pump, you know, the cam and heads and all that stuff will still be good. So that's one good thing. That's part of it when you're making that much power on a completely stock motor. Stuff like that will happen. We'll get it pulled apart, see what's going on with it, and I'm sure we'll get it back together here pretty quick. We do have the motor coming out of the C7 over here. It'll be a great replacement to go in that ZL1. Also, next video, we got the Mustang back from Vengeance Racing. It is Pro Charge now, P1X. This car made an extreme amount of horsepower with a P1X. And stay tuned, make sure you hit the subscribe button at the end of this video, and next video will be on this Mustang right here. Made over 900 wheel horsepower.